Hey guys, in this video we're going to go through the Unit 1 Part 1 Decimal Study Guide before your test. So hopefully you finished all of this, and I'm just going to go through and review it. So remember, when it looks like a fraction, that means division, and the top dog goes in the house. So 2 and 993 thousandths divided by 9 and 1/10. You need to slide, baby, slide, and then you need to raise the roof. Okay, I'm going to erase this part just so I don't get confused. So my decimal's gone from there, and your decimal's here, and then they brought it straight up. So 91 does not go into 20, or to 2. It also does not go into 20, but it goes into 209. So I'm going to try 91 times 2. 2 times 1 is 2, 18. Let's see if we can do 3. 9 times 3. Nope, too big, so it's got to be 2 times. 182. 9 minus 2 is 7. Need to borrow. 10 minus 8 is 2. Okay, bring down the 3. Make sure that 27 is not bigger than the other one. The 3, and it goes in, oh, we already had it here. Perfect. And it goes in 273. So our answer is 0 and 23 hundredths. If your decimal is not in the correct place, remember you had to slide it in the divisor and once, therefore slide in the dividend once, and then raise the roof. For this next one, we are adding. Remember, when you add and subtract, you need to line up your decimals. Okay, 0 plus 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 8 is 19. 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 5 plus 1 is 6, and bring your decimal straight down. 6 and 95 hundredths. Make sure you line that decimal up. So this one is multiplication. So remember, when there's parentheses, parentheses means multiply, okay? So I'm going to put 6.8 on top. You do not have to line up the decimals. It just gives you more numbers. 8 times 4 is 32. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 is 27. Now I'm going to tick-tack-toe. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 6 plus 7 is 61. 2, 9, 3, 6. There's 1 place behind the decimal point here. There's 2 places behind the decimal point here. So there's going to be 3 in our answer. So our answer is 6 and 392 thousandths. Make sure you know where that decimal is 3 places over. So this next one is subtraction. Okay, remember, when you have the number 60, there's a decimal behind the 6, or behind the 0. Behind the 0. So you got to line those decimals up. Got to put another 0 placeholder. Okay, we're going to have to do some borrowing all the way over. This becomes a 10, which then borrows becomes a 9. This becomes a 10, which then borrows to become a 9. And this one becomes a 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down the 9 and the 5 and the decimal. So our answer is 59 and 11 hundredths. 59 and 11 hundredths. Okay, this next one, let's do some word problems. Tony and his 3 friends ate dinner at Waffle House. So Tony and his 3 friends. They decided to split the bill evenly. The total was $17.84. How much did each person share? Okay, so this is tricky. Tony and his 3 friends is 4 people. It's 4 people. So it's going to be $17.84 divided by 4 people. We're going to raise the roof because the decimal's already at the end in the 4. 4 goes into 17 0 times. 4 goes into 1 0 times. 4 goes into 17 4 times. Bring down the 1, bring down the 8. 4 goes into 18 4 times. 2 left over, bring down the 4. 4 goes into 24 6 times. 0. Whoop. So they each shared $4.46. Yes, you must have your work on that, guys. Don't lose those points for showing the work. Make sure you have the work. How much change will Alex get if he paid $9.25 for a movie ticket with a $20 bill? So we are taking the $20 to subtract the $9.25. So remember the decimals at the end of that 20. $9.25. We need to borrow. This becomes a 10, which becomes a 9. 10, which is a 9. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 9 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 1. So our answer is $10.75 is how much he will get paid back. Not paid back, but how much change he'll get. Pause it if you need to, guys. If you're having trouble keeping up with some of this, go ahead and pause it and make sure you understand it and show the work. Erasers are on sale at the school store for 8 cents each. Miss Johnson bought $2.96 worth. How many erasers did she buy? So this one is division because we're taking apart the total. So we're doing our $2.96 divided by 0 800ths. Divided by 0 800ths. So we're going to slide baby slide twice, slide baby slide twice, and then raise the roof. So I'm going to erase it and rewrite it. So it was 200 and, I'll put it a little bit lower. 296 with decimal at the end, raise the roof, divided by 8. 8 goes into 2 0 times. 8 goes into 29 3 times. 8 times 3 is 24. Bring down the 6. 8 goes into 56 7 times. 0 left over. So our answer is 37 erasers. 37 erasers is the answer. Make sure you've got erasers as the unit. Lauren earns $8.50 for an hour for babysitting. How much will she earn for 3 hours, 3.5 hours? So we're going to multiply it, and I'm going to cross that 0 off at the end because it doesn't make a difference, and I'm just going to multiply 8.5 times 3.5, okay? So remember, you have to multiply the ones places first, and then we'll move to the tens places. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 8 plus 2 is 42. Now we tic-tac-toe. And remember here, now we're going to do the 3 times the 5 and then 3 times the 8. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 8 is 24 plus 1 is 25. And we're going to add 7, 9, 2. 1 place behind the decimal here, 1 place behind the decimal here, bloop, bloop. And our answer is $29.75. If you did it with the 0, when you should have gotten the same answer, you would have just had a 0 at the end of the 5 and had to move it over 3 places. But it works out the same way. Here's a few extra problems that we may not have gotten to in class, but we wanted to make sure to include just in case you needed them. Okay. Divided by 7. We're going to raise the roof because there's no decimal in the divisor. So 7 goes into 3 0 times. 7 goes into 36 5 times, which is 35. 1 left over. Bring down the 4. Goes in 2 times. Bring down the 2. 7 goes into 2 0 times, but it goes into 28 4 times. So our answer is 52 400. Okay. Sam swam the first lap of the freestyle relay in 28 800 seconds. Adrian swam a second in 32 7,500 seconds. Dylan swam in the third lap in 25 7/10. What was their combined total? So that's addition. 32 7,500, 25 7/10. Okay, 8 plus 5 is 13. 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 1 is 15. 8 plus 1 is 9, 10, 11 plus 5 is 16. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8. We bring the decimal straight down. 86.53 seconds. Okay, make sure you have your slides filled in. Make sure you're ready for the test tomorrow. Ask your teacher any questions. Thanks.